Hi everyone. In this video lecture, I welcome you all to learn about the concept of file handling. And myself G. Maheshwari, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology, Ramco Institute of Technology. So first thing we are going to see about is a file. What is file? A file is nothing but it is the collection of data stored on a computer storage medium or device. For example, hard disk. The need of file is most of the real life application involves a large amount of data. In order to handle such larger data in a proper way, we are using the concept of file. So, file handling is nothing, it is the process of storing the available data or information in a file with the help of the program. We can handle the file using any programming language, for example, Python, C, Java, and so on. Here we are going to see the concept of file handling using Python programming language. Next is about file path. File path is the exact location of file which is stored in any storage medium. With the help of file path, we can easily retrieve the content of file whenever it is required. So every file is identified by its file path only. The file path is also referred as path name. There are two types of file path or path name is available. They are relative path and another one is absolute path. So absolute path always contains the uh, information about the exact location of the file. It starts from the root and it contains the complete directory list in order to specify the exact location of the file. Whereas the relative path, it's needs to combine the path with another path in order to access a file. You can see this example in order to get the clear idea about absolute and relative path. For example, consider this line. So here it starts from the root directory, that is C folder. After here we are going to access the location of the file, this document file btech underscore cs. We are going to access the exact location of this doc file. So in order to represent this, the absolute path is one thing which consists of location information starts from the root folder. So C colon slash students slash undergraduate slash btech cs. So this is the example for absolute path. But the relative path consists of a location of that particular file with respect to the current working directory. For example, if your works under the directory undergraduate, in the sense, the relative path for that particular document is undergraduate slash btech underscore cs. This is that particular file name. Therefore, that this relative path consists of the locations only from the current working directory. This is the diagrammatic explanation for the above given example. Here there is the root directory C. Among the within that directory there are several subfolders are available. So within that subfolder, within the students subfolder, two folders are again available. One is undergraduate and another one is postgraduate. Undergraduate folder btech underscore cs. This particular file is present. So the absolute path for this particular file is starts from C, but a relative path for a particular file is starts from undergraduate. This is the diagrammatic explanation for the above given example. Next is about the types of files. There are two types of files which is handled in Python. They are normal text file and another one is a binary file. In text file, the informations or the content the which is held by the text files are in the form of ASCII. So it consists of both the numbers, characters, and so on. But binary files, it consists of informations only using two digits. One is 0 and another one is 1. File can be able to access some of the built-in functions available in Python. So one of the important built-in function is open. So before working with the file, or before reading a content from the file, or before writing a content to a file, we must open the file first, right? So for open the file, we are using the built-in function, that is open function. There are two different ways to open the file in Python. This is the first way. Here we are just using the function open, and the two arguments are passed. First argument is the name of the file we are going to work with, and the second argument is the access mode. That access mode may be either read, write, or append. So after open the file, that contents are accessed and they are stored in the file object. This is the one way to open the file. Another way to open the file is with the help of with keyword. So it is a good programming habit to use the with keyword while working with the file objects, because while we work with the keyword, while we work with keyword, the file gets closed properly even if we doesn't close the file. For example, consider this coding. So this is the syntax for open the file with the help of with keyword. The line gets starts with the keyword with. After that, we are going to use the open function as shown in the previous slide. It consists of two arguments. Uh, one is the name of the file, and another one is the mode, in which mode we are going to access the file, and the content are stored in the file object. Here the file object name is file. So already there are certain contents are available in the text file. So we are opening that text file in the read mode, read mode. So for a line in that file, so for, that contents are stored in the file object. If any line is present in that file, we are going to print the line. That's all. After that, we are going to check whether that particular file is closed or not with the help of this function. So file dot close off. This close off function will check whether that particular file is closed or not. If it is closed, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So the content present in the file1.txt is hello world. Welcome to the world of Python programming. It is printed in the output screen because here we are just read the line and print. We are we ask to perform the program to print the content present in the file. So it is just printed. So after that, it checks whether that particular file is closed or not. Even though we are not explicitly close the file, the with keyword close the file automatically when it process gets completed. So it gives the result as true. Here, this is the same program. Here, we are writing the program with the help of the with keyword. Here, we are writing the program without using the with keyword. So, same lines are present here. Here, we are opening the file. The file name is file1.txt in the read mode, and the result gets stored in this file object. And then read the lines present in the file and then print the line. After that, here we are check whether that particular file is closed or not. Here, up to this line, both are same. So here in the output screen, it prints the content present in the file1.txt, that is hello world, welcome to the world of Python programming. After that, while checking whether that particular file is closed or not, it return false because here we doesn't explicitly mention any here we doesn't explicitly call any close function, so it return false. But if we are using with keyword, the file gets automatically closed and it return true. This is about opening the file. These are the several access modes that is available. So, some of the most common access modes are read, write, and append. So read, write, and append is applicable for the normal text file. In order to work with the binary file, we can use the access mode read binary, write binary, and append binary. In order to perform both read and write, we can use this mode R plus RB plus write binary plus and then AB plus A plus and then AB plus. A is the append mode, AB is the append binary mode. These are the several access mode available. Here we are going to discuss some of the important file related questions frequently asked in previous year question paper. So the first program is write a Python program to concatenate content of two text files into a single file. So here we are going to work with the three different text files. So the content is read from the first file and the content is also read from the second text file, and it both get merged together, and the merged content is going to be written into the third file. This is the Python coding for that particular concept. First, we are going to work with the first file. As I already said, before working with any particular file, we should open that file first, right? So with the help of with keyword, here we are going to open the file. Here the file name is file1.txt, and the content is and the file object name is fp. So with the help of this file object, we are going to use the built-in function read. Here we are going to read the content of the file, and the result is stored in the variable data. Similar in the same way, the content of file 2 is content of the file 2 is read with the help of this read function, and the content is updated into the data2 variable. Next, we are going to merge the content present in data and data2. So in order to introduce the new line in between both the data, here we are using inserting the new line into the into the content present in the data. After that, the content is updated with the information presence in the data too. Here now in that particular line, the data variable is updated with both the content from first file and the content from the second file. Next, we are going to work with the third text file. So here we are going to open the third file with the help of with keyword, and here we are going to write content into the third file. So here the file object name is fp. So in order to perform write operation, here we are using the Python inbuilt function write function, and the data is passed as an argument to the write function. So the in first two file, we just read the content of the file here. So here we are using the inbuilt function read. In the third file, here we are going to write the content into the file. So here we are using the write built-in function. Here I just execute this program with the help of a online Python compiler for a better understanding. Initially, here there is a Python file main.py is available. Here I just going to copy the content of this file and placed here. So in this program, we are going to work with the two different text files, right? So for that, we need to create the text file. So I just create a new file, and the file name is file1, and it is with the extension .text. So file1.txt. So this is the empty file. I just copy the content of file1.txt and place it over here. Next, we need to create another text file. So and its name is file2.txt. So content of the file2 is just copy and placed here. There is no need to create the third file, because when we open a file in a write mode, in the sense, even though that particular file is not present, it will create it at the time of execution of the program. So there is no need to create the third file now. So I take the main program and just run. While execute the program, the third file get automatically created, and the content of the third file is from both first and the second file. The content of first and the second file gets merged and updated on the third file. This is the execution of the first program. Next is about the second program. Write a Python program to count the number of lines, words, and characters in a text file. So here we are going to write a Python code which is mainly used to count the number of lines, number of words, and the number of character which is present in the text file. So here we are going to work with a single text file, and the content of the text file is shown here. So just here I will explain the Python code. So here we are going to calculate the line, word, and character. So initially we represented both of all the three as zero. So number of line is zero, number of word is zero, number of character is zero. So and then we are going to open the file we are work with. So the file name is file1.txt, and if we are open the file in the read mode. So if next the content is read from that particular file, and it is stored in the file object fp. So here we are using the for loop. For a line present in the file object, we are going to perform the following operation. So here we are using the split built-in function. This split built-in function defaultly use is argument as space. Defaultly it considered the argument as space and split the words present in the file and store the word into the word list, and the words are stored into the word list. Whenever the new line is whenever a new line is introduced, the number of lines values get incremented by 1, and the word list consists of all the number of words present in that particular file. So length of the word list is calculated with the help of this len built-in function, and that the total count is updated on the numword variable. Similarly, the each and number each and every character is updated in the line, and the length of the line is calculated, and its particular value is updated on the numcar variable. So at last we are going to print everything using the print statement. So here we are print the result using the format specifier concept. So lines colon percentage I. So here this particular I represents the integer data type. This particular I represents the number of line, word colon percentage I. This I represents the number of words, and the characters colon percentage I. This I represents the number of character. While executing this program, we will get the output as shown here. So with the help of the online compiler, I will just run this program for better understanding. So here we are going to work with a single text file. So I just delete the text file 2 and 3. I just copy the content and placed here, and the content of file 1 gets updated with this particular content. While running this program, I got this output. So consider the text file. Here there are 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number of lines is 4. And total number of words, 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 5, 5 plus is 1, 8 plus 1, 9. Totally 9 words are available. And then characters, while counting the characters, it will give us totally 52 characters in this text file. This is about the second program. Next, we are going to see about the third program. The third program is write a Python program to print the number of blank spaces present in the text file. So here we are going to print the blank space present in the file. So for this, first we are open the file which we are going to work with, and here we are going to open the file as a file using its file name file1.txt, and here we are opening the file in read mode. Initially, the value of the blank space is 0, so count is initialized with the value 0. While true represents while the file is consist of line, we will perform the following function. So initially the file is read with the help of this read built-in function, and the result is stored in the character. If that character may be either a single character or it may be a blank space. If your character is equal to blank space in the sense, the count value get incremented by 1. If If the character is not a blank space, then we can break. So finally, print the print the value present in the counter. So this is a simple program only. Here I just execute this program in the online compiler for a better understanding. So I just replace the content which is already present in the main.py with the recent program, and also just copy the content of file.txt too, and replace it with the file1.txt file. Now I just going to execute the program. While execution, it shows the error. I think it may be any indent error is there. I just run again. Yeah. So it gives the output as 8. Therefore, that particular text file have 8 blank spaces. That is the blank space between hi and welcome. This is 1. Here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Totally 8 blank spaces are available, and it is shown in the output screen. Next is the last program. So write a Python program to perform split operation in a text file by using the comma. Here, from the question itself, we can easily identify that in this particular Python program, we are going to use the split operation. As I already said, split function defaultly use space as its delimiter, right? Here we are going to use a comma for separation. So that comma is represented within the quotes. So here we are going to open the file with the help of its file name. After opening the file, we are going to read the content of the file line by line with the help of this read line function, and it is stored in the line variable. And then within for this line variable, we are going to call the function split. That split function will split the words with the help of the comma operator, and then finally the words are splitted and stored in the word variable, and at last the words are printed in the output screen. So just I copy the content and place it over here. Also I copy the content of file1.txt and place it over here. Now I am going to execute the program. After execution, it shows the output as shown below. So here, see here we are using several commas in between the text, right? Here each and every words are separated with the help of this separator comma. So hi is considered as one word, and welcome to learn is considered as another word, and Python program is considered as another word, and joy of computing is considered as another word. Here each and every line is line is separated with the help of the comma operator. So these are about the Python programs which are frequently asked in previous year question paper. And finally, thank you for watching this video, and I hope this will be useful for you. Thank you.